Have you ever tried letting go of all of your biases, held beliefs, and morality so that you can provide an objective observation? Well, that's what I tried to do in this video. And I gotta say, this has been a terrible experience. So I went ahead and looked for a topic that's going to be hard to find a middle ground on, and I finally landed on OnlyFans girls. God, I want to be eaten by a sandworm right now. Part 1.
Money, 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 money.
There's no denying that there's a financial incentive to OnlyFans. But how much are we really talking about? So top creators can make $100,000 a month or even more. Top earners like Iggy Azalea and Bad Baby make up to millions on the platform. Okay, great, but those are the top 1% and stuff. But what about your average content creators? Well, it varies due to popularity. Some can earn less than $100 a month, while those with the skills to market themselves can make $30,000 a month. So looking at it from a monetary perspective, there's definitely potential to be a financial success. Okay, you can make bank, great, happy for you, I really don't care about this topic and please talk about something else. Part 2. Psychological and mental effects of adult content creation. For this part, let's start with the consumer. So I'm going to get my information from this article right here. They even cited their sources at the bottom of the article, so it should be a credible source, right? Right? So porn can negatively impact relationships, become habit-forming, fuel violence and abuse, perpetuates racism and toxic stereotypes, and harms sexual functions and make people more sex illiterate. You can pause the video or go to the actual article, the link will be in the description. Okay, then there you go. Clear-cut case that porn is bad. Well, not exactly. There are some studies that state that there are some benefits to consuming adult content. This scientific article talks about 13 benefits to pornography. Unfortunately, I can't access the rest of the article, but let's focus on the fact that it should not be misconstrued as conclusive evidence that porn is good. It would be great if more studies can be done to help people learn how to use adult content in a way that will benefit their relationships and not just to feed their addictions. But look at you, you're watching a video about OnlyFans girls, you're probably single as fuck. Anyway, OnlyFans does take it a step further because it is possible for people to form a parasocial relationship with these creators. They are usually harmless, but at their worst, parasocial relationships can interfere with real-life relationships and encourage isolation. We'll end it there because we are moving on to the creators for now. Adult actresses like Mia Khalifa, Riley Reid, and Lana Rhoades expressed their regret for going into the adult film industry and how it ruined their lives after getting out. Some OnlyFans creators also shared their regrets and how it affected their mental health, self-worth, and their ability to form an intimate relationship. And of course, it will become a struggle to live a normal life once your decisions become a stain on your reputation. So it's definitely looking bad. Although there are a few testimonies of sex workers being able to maintain a loving relationship where their partners are okay with what they do. Some adult content creators say that they enjoy their job because they genuinely do love performing and they get emotional validation from the attention. There might just be some women who are built for this profession. So they get their cake and eat it too, and they're having their cake eaten too.
That's a stupid analogy, because
Cause it's your cake, you should eat it because it's yours. You know what I mean? Like it's your cake. So you should have your cake and eat it because it's yours. So it's my cake, I can eat it, right?
Part 3. We live in a society. Yes, it's an old meme, you want to fight about it? In the modern age, pornography has become a hot topic with a lot of heat coming from both sides. But why don't we take a trip to the past for just a minute? Let me indulge myself because I deserve something nice for making myself go through this. Prostitution was legal and regulated, and we get to meet the Hetaira. These women are special class courtesans that got the looks to get a man and the wits and charm to keep him. See, these are the kind of women that filled the ancient male fantasy. The ancient philosopher Socrates was even recorded having conversations with a Hetaira named Theodote. They would go back and forth and she would captivate him with her seductive moves and sharp wits. So way back then, men wanted the whole package, a face like a goddess and the brains to back it up. Cleopatra, Queen Elizabeth I, these are women who were highly educated for their times and won over men and kingdoms with their looks and sharp tongue. I'm pretty sure I'm losing the plot. Today, instead of symposiums, you have podcasts, and there are a lot of podcasts out there that want to bring in OnlyFans girls just to mock and berate them. To be honest, if OnlyFans girls were at the level of the Hetira of the past, they would be running the show. But then again, we all became stupider as a population, so... Look, we live in a time when society says porn is bad, you're bad when you make porn. If you can live with that, then it's all good, I'm moving on. Part 4! Finale! Finally! Finally! So after researching, reading articles, watching videos, questioning my life decisions, I have come to a conclusion. Should women do OnlyFans? And the answer is, I do not care. Okay, straight answer, it's not for everyone. Some women are built for this profession and the lifestyle that comes with it. They can find fulfillment and joy in the industry. So if you really think that you can take on the baggage that comes with this decision, it's your life. But if you have any doubts, I simply urge you to rethink and reassess your goals. Because going into this half-baked is a recipe for disaster and regret. As for the consumers, do what you want with your horny asses. I am simply here to lay down what I learned. I think it's better if you lay off the sauce and touch some grass, but if you find that hard to do on your own, then seek professional help. Addictions are a serious thing and there is no shame in facing it. Anyway, thanks for watching.